Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. I hope everyone can hear me. So I didn't hear the ticky time. So can everybody hear me? Just give me a thumbs up or a yahoo or a how you doing or something that you can hear me, guys. That'll be fantastic if you can. I don't know, everyone can read lips, so please let me know that you can hear me. If not, I may have to pull the microphone out if you can't. But yeah, can you hear me out there? Okay. Woo-hoo. All right, so hopefully you all can hear me. Yes, good. Thank you, Belinda. All right, so welcome to Sunday afternoon or Sunday evening, really. It's 5:00. So welcome to Sunday, everyone. Hopefully everyone has had a lovely week. I am back today. So my platforms are my Facebook page, I'm on YouTube, and I'm also on Instagram. But as you know, I have to flick over to Instagram to get the comments there. So I'll be doing a couple here on this platform, which are from Facebook and YouTube, and then I will flick over to Instagram. All right, beautiful. I can see that you can hear me, which is fantastic. All right, so I would go down my page. Today I'm using beautiful fairy tarot cards. I am also using Spirit of Animal Oracle cards, and I'm also got cards to inspire. So they're just a connective card I'll give everyone just to help you inspire you this week to get you through the week. Anything coming up? So I was at Blacktown. I went to Blacktown Spiritual Church today. They are on Hope Street in Blaxland in the little community centre. So I went up there today to just went to the church today and watched because they do have guest mediums there to do readings. And I actually went and seen Remo, I believe his name was. He was quite good. I had a reading, which was lovely. So he actually was saying that he could see and could feel my spirit guides and my angels that are around me and guiding me and, pushing me forward. He also did mention I did have a healing angel around me who is also helping me with reaching my healing path, which I want to go on soon. So I would like to be a healer. So he said that she was around. So and the thing is, I will be there next week doing a platform. So if anybody is in the area of Blaxland, it is at 1:00 tomorrow, next Sunday. So I will be there doing being the guest medium there for the afternoon. So it's on from 1 till 2:30. So it's only an hour and a half. But for those of you who haven't been to spiritual churches, they're actually quite lovely to go to. You get to do a bit of a meditation, and you get to do some healing as well, or have some healing done to you. You get to see a upcoming medium doing some platforms as well, and singing's good for the soul, so a lot of singing. But it's a lovely afternoon or morning, depending on where you go. There are a few around. So yeah, as I said, I will be there next Sunday doing at Blackland Spiritual Church. And then at the end of next month, this month now, because we are in July already. So at the end of the month, 27th and 28th, I will be in Canberra for the weekend at the Epic Showground, doing a 2-day fair there. And then next month, I will be up at Batto Bay at the Spiritual Church there on the 4th, doing another platform up there. So out and about. Excuse me, I'm just going to grab a tissue. Sorry. Just want to put the last one in the box too. Can you believe it? So yeah, that's what is happening around at the moment. I'm also doing a fair few private readings and some parties. So if anyone is interested, message me and we can go from there. What else is happening? What else? So going through your page, if anyone jumps on, asking you for a reading, please delete and block. I will be doing the same because they are scammers. We call them scammers, trolls. So please be mindful not to interact with them because they're only wanting to scam you out of your money. And again, so I'm on this platform. I will go back to Instagram, and on Instagram, I see there's Donna and Josh is on there, and we have Lisa D. So I'll be coming backwards and forwards on the two platforms to get readings because this one only shows up on Facebook and YouTube, where Instagram I need to actually go there. So please be mindful. And unfortunately, on Instagram, doing the live this way, it doesn't keep, so it will delete. So if anyone is on Instagram who does miss their reading, can go onto my Facebook page or my YouTube channel to see what the reading was if you happen to miss it. And again, I'm trying to get onto TikTok, but that's a funny platform. If you don't do a certain amount of hours in the first week, your application gets declined and you have to wait another week. So that's what happened to me. I didn't do enough hours in my first week. So it's been declined, so I'll have to wait till next week to apply again to do some more. So I need to at least do at least an hour. So, and that is different to this platform as I cannot connect the two of them. So that'll be a different platform on TikTok. So if anyone is out there on TikTok land, look me up. So you can also join me in my lives when I finally get them going. All right, so going down the page, I don't think I need to tell you anything else, but I don't know which one of you lovelies is sporting a headache because I was fine, but as soon as I come home and knowing I had to do my live, I started to get a really horrid headache, and it's not just one part, it just seems like all around my head. So I'm not sure if that's who that is connected to. If it starts to pulsate again, I know I will be with a certain person, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, let's get started. Okay, let's go all the way up the top. Belinda, hi babe. I don't think it's you that has a headache because it hasn't started to pulsate, so I don't feel it's with you. But I'm going to give you a spirit of the animals oracle cards. Let's see what your cards are. Jeez Louise, I tell ya. Da-da-da. A bit of a... Today's the day my son turns 29. His birthday today. Happy birthday, Reese. Unfortunately, he's been travelling. He is helping his brother and sister-in-law move. So him and my grandson drove to, I know it's past Bundaberg, so around that area, they drove there. And now they're turning around and coming back. So, yes, not good. Doing all this on his birthday. So, at least he's with my grandson and they can, as he said, they're stopping soon to have dinner. They're going to share some cake and they'll stay overnight and then be travelling home tomorrow. So, happy birthday, Reese. And my beautiful best friend Kelly, her mum's birthday today. And my lovely girlfriend at work, it's her wedding anniversary today. Lots happening. So anybody's birthday, anniversary, or anything today, happy birthday, happy anniversary. Just happy celebrating you. All right. Okay. All right, Belinda. Your card. Swan, being graceful. It's quite pretty. Your card. So you've got the swan, graceful. You who glides across the water of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So your card, your animal. I think this is your card for the week. So I feel that sometime this week you will actually notice a swan. Now I know swans aren't out and about everywhere, but I feel that it even could be just a picture of a swan or something. You're going to notice a swan this week. So if you don't, I would be disappointed, but I feel like somewhere in your midst of the week, you will come across a swan. Even if it's, you know what, even if it's a swan on TV, it really doesn't matter, but it's something that you're going to notice. It's going to be, so that's just letting you know that, your spirit animal for the week. So just kind of putting it out there, Belinda, that I don't feel that you're a person that's not graceful and not, but I feel that this is just reminding you that how graceful you are, how respectful you are to others, how you seem to put everybody else before you, in front of you, to make sure everyone is okay and everything's happening for everybody else. And I'm not just saying that for your family that's around you all the time, but I feel it's for everybody, your friends, and I feel even for work. You back up a little bit. You kind of take that step backwards to make sure everyone else is shining and everyone else is kind of under that light. But you need to take some of that, darling. You need to take some of that light. You need to take in some of that time to actually, hey, you know what? I've done this. I can do that. I'm and I'm not saying you're sick of being in the back seat, but sometimes it's nice to be side by side and having that instead of kind of being that little, half a step backwards. All right. So make sure that you try and take in some of that limelight this week. You can do all that and still be graceful and respectful, my love. Okay. All right. I'm just going to give you a collective card. Card to inspire me. Okay. All right. My fingers aren't seeming to be working. Confidence is the key. See? There you go. So that just helps as well. So being a little bit more confident. So confidence is the key, but you can do that with grace and with style and with being and having dignity about yourself and not being out there and going, this is me, look what I am, So just remember you can actually do all that and still be graceful. Okay, darling? So please just kind of putting yourself up there with everybody else, that you seem to put everyone in front of you. You need to be able to stand with them. Okay, darling? All right. Mwah, thank you. Hi, Donna. I hope you're well, my darling. Let's see. Let's see what we have. I'm going to give you a boppity bop. A fairy tarot. We're getting our fairies out. See what they have to say. And just shuffle. Everybody shuffling. All right. 9 of Spring. Ooh. Protect the fruit of your labours. I was going to say the fruit of your loins. No, it's the fruit of your labours. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. So I don't know what's happening around you, and I feel like there are changes. If you notice this, I'll show you the card in a minute, but ladybirds. Also, if you can see the ladybirds in there. And ladybirds to me, I actually feel a ladybird's kind of good luck. That is what I feel that, seeing a ladybird and being able to catch ladybird is kind of good luck, because they're very, very rare to find nowadays. So I do feel like your luck's changing. And as you said, preparing for the possible challenges that lie ahead. So you're having some challenges and some changes coming through, Donna. But I feel like it's good, because I feel like good luck. I feel like it's kind of changes moving towards you for you to embrace in, and it's actually happy. Um, I don't know, why am I forgetting my words with you, Donna? Who's around you? Who is it that is forgetting things? And I feel like they're still here, but our memory's kind of going. Because I don't feel like this person's passed on, but I feel like they're here. I'm getting forgetful. I'm getting my train of thought is kind of getting a little bit wacky. It's not you, sweetheart. I feel like there's somebody around you um, that their train of thought is up and down. It's like, we're here, and then it's over this side, but we need to come back. And I'm feeling frustrated, starting to feel frustrated, because I know where I should be aiming for, but it kind of gets a little bit foggy and smoky, and then all of a sudden it'll come back in. All right. We're needing to watch this person around you. We're needing to kind of be a little bit more patient with them. If I know that you are, but I feel like there are some people around them that aren't patient, and can be a little bit short. I'm not sure if it's, I'm not sure if it's mum or dad that's around you that are kind of starting to have that little, and it's nothing. I don't feel like it's anything really bad. I just feel like it could be they're under a lot of pressure at the moment, or they may be kind of not feeling 100%, and they're on some kind of medication that's kind of making it a little bit foggy for them. So I do feel that that's why we're needing to be a bit patient, and I feel like it's their other half is the one that's kind of not patient with them and is a little bit snappy and a little bit, oh, you should know that. Oh, I don't know why you keep thinking, well, I've just told you that kind of thing. We're just needing to remind them to be a little bit patient, because it's out of something that's happening with them that we're needing to kind of, okay, we need to look into this. But I feel like it's not something like, I feel like it's more of whatever they're going through at the moment that's kind of doing it to. We get like that. A lot of us who are under pressure a lot, and a lot of things happening all at once kind of get that. So I feel like it's something similar to that. Okay. But yeah, I feel like you yourself will, I'm getting within the next 6 months. So, and I know we've hit July already. So I feel like within this 6 months, the changes are going to come for you, my love, but they're going to be positive changes for you, and the challenges that you're going to go, okay, give me the challenge. I'm ready for it. Let's go. So I do feel like that's what's happening with you, my love, okay? All right. Your card. Okay. You have take the risk. See? Take the risk. Challenge. Taking it. So that's just letting you know that both lines of the cards are for you to take the challenge, take the risk, because it's going to be positive for you. Okay. All right. I just need to blow my nose. I'm just going to put myself on mute so you don't hear me, but I will be here. All right. I'm back. Okay. Advertising McDonald's coffee. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'll read Lisa and then I'll jump over to Instagram, guys, okay? All right. Miss Lisa, hello, beautiful. Okay. Miss Lisa. I said I'll read Lisa, then I'll jump over to Instagram and read who's on Instagram, then I'll come back over. Okay? I'm going to use animal spirit of the animal card for you too, my darling. What's happening with you? I'm hearing brace yourself. Lisa. So I'm not sure if there's something coming up that's going to be a bit rocky, but I'm hearing brace yourself. Okay, so just be mindful, keep it in the back of your mind that there's something going to come up for you, honey, that you're going to have to kind of brace yourself, because I feel like it's going to be a little bit rocky. Okay. And it's you with the headaches, because I've just got a pain here. So I'm not sure what it is, but I've just got a pain on this side of my head. And I know it's like, yep, no, it's the wrong side, pain, but now it's also then coming around here. So I'm not sure if it's you that's been feeling headaches lately, Lisa, or if you're things aren't happening your way, you're kind of frustrated. You're not sleeping properly. Your mind's ticking. The more you think, the more you think, the more you stress, the more you stress, the more you think, the more you think, the more you stress. And I feel like that's the pattern. And I'm feeling that these in my head it is kind of stress. It's stress related. It's like, oh, stress related. It's here, then it's here. And stress related because I can't relax. I'm too tense. But yeah. And as I said to you, it's you, because when I've started, it's like brace yourself because there's another wave coming through. Right. You can deal with it. It's just you need to deal with it the way you normally deal with things, sweetheart. Yes, have that bit of a meltdown, but then you need to sit down and put it down on paper how things are going to go, because I feel you need to. The way you deal with things is unique. You let it out, like this, and all of a sudden, okay, let's get down to it. Let's work it out, okay, and then let's move on. So I do feel you're needing to kind of deal with it the way you need to deal with it, but I'm just pre-warning you that it's another wave's coming through. So just brace yourself to have that wave come through. Deal with it the way you need to deal with it and move on, okay? All right, so your card is, see, well, what have I just said? I've said you need to deal with it because you deal with things uniquely. You kind of, and then you move on. So your card is Fox, clever, okay? You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. See, and I've just told you this. You may kind of have that mindset of, oh, shit, crap, but then you move on and you work it out, okay? Always listen to your instincts. Resources surrounding you. Be open to romance. I know you are open to romance, but I feel like it's just kind of, okay, I'm not sure if you can read that. Let's just kind of, can't work out that. There you go. So I'm not sure if you can read that, but that fox, isn't that cute? But a lot of people, and it's funny, a lot of people think foxes are kind of, yeah, well, these think foxes are sly and stuff, and they're kind of, but I've actually been seeing a few things on TikTok where people are kind of rescuing baby foxes, and the foxes will come back, and because they remember that these people have helped them out, and they're kind of, they're cute. But anyway, all right. So again, your card is kind of just reiterating what I've just said to you previously, that there is a change coming through and you will be able to handle it. You'll need to handle it in your way to actually, for things to kind of work out, because you have that mindset of working things out in a way that work out for you. So you need to kind of be prepared for that, okay? All right, my love. Okay. You do you. Okay, your card is you do you. And it is you do you. You do the things that you need to do in the way you need to do them. And I know I've said that in before. You do you work the way you need to work, but be prepared that there's another wave coming through. You need to knuckle down and be ready for, and then fight that fight to get where you need to be. Okay, my darling? Mwah. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to jump over to Instagram. Donna's over here. I've already given you a reading. Beautiful, beautiful. Josh, hello, Josh. I will read Joshua. And then Lisa. Lisa D. My hair's getting long. Yes, thank you. And I actually am getting my hair done this week. It's been so long. It's been since the end of March was the last time I had my hair done. So you can see all my roots coming through, Lisa. But I'm actually going to get it cut short. So this will be the last of the long hair. I'm going to get it cut short the way it was previously. So, yeah. Anyway, all right. Let's go, Josh. Let's see what we have. I'm giving you an angel tarot, my love. Joshua. I don't know why this has gone through my hair, Joshua, but it is the, what do you call it, the tongue twister? She sells seashells. I'm not sure why. That's just gone in my head. She sells seashells. I can't even say it. She sells seashells by the seashore. I don't know. So maybe it might be just reminding you how you're pronouncing your words, how you're pronouncing things, how you're actually taking things in. But I'm not sure. But anyway, that has just come to mind. So keep it in the back of your mind, Josh. But yeah, I'm not sure why it's there. But your cards, my love. You got the 9 and 10 of winter. Okay, so the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependent. All right, whatever that is. Okay, so that's what that one is, okay? That's yours. And this one, 9 of winter, unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion of the problem. That's another one. So again, there. So they're both your cards. Okay. Okay. So, and I think as we were talking about last week, and not last week, it was only Thursday, and I feel I remember, sorry, about you tiptoeing and not going through eggshells. Okay. So I do feel like you're needing to be a little bit more, I told you I feel that you're needing a little bit more kind of up front and say how you feel. All right. So this is a weight lifted off your shoulders. I feel, now look, if you have a look at that, it's winter. So I do feel like, you're actually finding time to breathe now, Josh. I feel you've had a lot happening with work and things like that, but I feel like at the moment you can actually find some time to breathe, and kind of come back into yourself, and be, why am I feeling, and just be you, be normal, and not having to run around and please everybody. You can actually stop and think and be you. All right, because that's what I feel with this card, the 10 of winter, how you can, a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Okay, all right. And it's just, and this is just kind of, if you look at the 9 of winter, it's kind of, again, saying, okay, let's just focus on that. So let's just focus on being able to be me, being able to breathe a little and not be so uptight and so overwhelmed that we're kind of needing to please everybody. Okay, so I do feel that it is time for you to kind of relax and breathe and take some time for yourself. Stop trying to please this person and that person and everybody around you. And I'm feeling it's to do with work, with your personal life, even sometimes at home. I just do feel that, you know, we're running around trying to, please others before we kind of need to kind of think of ourselves. But, okay, let's see where we are. Your card, sir, is confidence is the key. Okay, so being confident, being more confident, and that's again coming back and just saying it's time to be you, be confident in you, be confident in the person you are. All right, thanks, Josh. All right, Miss D. I'm going to give you an animal spirit animal card, Lisa D, and let's see what comes for you. Check it out. Okay. You have, the beautiful squirrel. I thought it was actually the bird. It took me a little while to see the squirrel, but it's a squirrel. Always prepared, Miss Lisa. You are always prepared. Also, you've had enough of people kind of pulling the wool over your eyes. So I feel like it's now time to be prepared and be kind of alert and be kind of watching. Okay? It says you are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everybody. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. So that's where you're having the wool pulled over your eyes. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. Okay? So again, there's your card. Squirrel! But yeah, I just do feel like you are needing to come back to you, Lisa. I feel like you've gone through a bit of a change and a bit of an upset in the last I'm going to say in the last 12 months. You've had a bit of a change come through, but you're needing to come back to the way you were previously and bring back some of that bounce and that giddiness and that silliness, but then also be awakened and be aware that nobody is going to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay, you can still be that happy person, but then also be mindful that no one is going to pull the wool over your eyes. Okay, my darling? Okay. Take the risk. Take the risk. So you need to take the risk of going back. And I feel like a lot of us feel that we can't be that rejoiceful, we can't be that happy because we look like, we don't know what we're doing. But yes, you do. You do, you can, and you will. All right, my darling? Mwah. Thank you. All right. Jumping over to my, my StreamYard, and I'll be back over to Instagram. I'll do a couple of readings on here. Alicia, hello, darling. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just going to have a mouthful of the beautiful McDonald's coffee, which is now cold because I've had it for a while. But anyway. All right, Alicia. Let's see what the fairies have to say. Fairies, some of these cards are sticking. Stick. Oh, it's probably the way I'm shuffling. Everybody's shuffling badly because I do. That's why people like me to shuffle when we're playing cards, because I shuffle badly that they get the good cards. They get the good cards. Again, those on Instagram, if you the video does not stay there when I log off, it deletes. So if you're needing to see your reading, you can jump over to Facebook or to YouTube and have it there. Okay, all right, Alicia. Ooh, a couple have popped out. The Emperor. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized. A firm but compassionate leader. And you have balance. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Okay. All right. So the Emperor is telling you need to kind of start taking control, get organized, and kind of. Okay, so that's Emperor. So start taking control, starting to organize yourself and those around you, starting to kind of get in a pattern. And I'm not sure okay, what I'm feeling, it's like you are a person who likes routine and structure, but you haven't been able to be as routine and structural as you would like to be lately. There's some up and down, some craziness. We may have even kind of wake up a little bit late and be rushing around. And I feel like that there has been a lot of rushing around you lately. It's like, yeah. Why is it that you're unable to take your time to do things? I feel like there is a lot of rushing. It's like last minute, whoop, 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 whoop kind of thing. And that's why I feel that you're a person that likes that organisation and structure, but lately, and I feel it may be the last 4 months or so, that things haven't been the way, and it's like fly by night. It's quick here, quick there, run here. It's like I feel that you're forgetting to write things down. It's like even people give you dates at things like this, you're forgetting, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, that's coming up. When is it? Oh shit, that's next week. And I feel like we're forgetting that. It's like a little bit craziness. So I feel like everyone needs to start giving you their input. It needs to start happening. Their input of what's happening, giving you dates and this, and you're needing to write it all down. Whether it be on your calendar, in a diary, but we're needing to go back to that because everything's kind of ticking around us and we're kind of forgetting the things that we actually shouldn't be forgetting. Okay? So I feel like you're needing to kind of come back to a little bit of that organisation, writing things down thing. Okay? All right. See, these are sticking a little bit. Let's kind of shake it up. Oh, shake it up. Okay. Prioritize your health. And there you go. So you got to make sure that you're putting everything in. Putting it in the diary or on the calendar, putting all the dates and stuff, but prioritize, and it's up with your health. So I'm sure if you're feeling a little bit withdrawn at the moment, it's not withdrawn, wrong word. A little bit deflated, a little bit kind of exhausted, a little bit kind of low energy kind of creeping in. So again, yes, making sure that we prioritize ourselves as well to make sure that we're getting, if we're needing to go to the doctor to get our bloods done, let's go there, darling. If we're needing to kind of, go and get our, on any medication, go and get checked. So we're needing to kind of maybe do that as well. Okay, my love? Mwah. Thank you. All right. Oh, thank you everybody for saying happy birthday. All right, Nicole. All right, so Belinda says, thank you so much. A lovely message and card. I will keep an eye out for a swan, yes. I will be disappointed if you don't see something with a swan on it this week, Belinda, because I do hope you will. Okay. All right, Nicole. Hello, my beautiful one. I'll be up in your neck of the woods very soon, so hopefully you'll come and see us. All right. I'm going to give you a fairy card, my love. Fairy oracle. And then after Nicole, I'll jump back over to Instagram to see who's on there, and then I'll jump back over here. Okay? Nicole. Nine of Winter. Unfolded fears, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to a problem. Okay, so that is, for me, that is you kind of taking in too much, worrying about things that don't kind of involve you. And I know I'm not sure if I've spoken to you about this before, but I know I've brought it up previously, that sometimes when those people around us and those close to us go through things, we kind of take on, and I know, and I think I have spoken to you about this, Nicole, how much of an empath you are, and we take on their sorrows, their problems and things, and we worry. I think sometimes being an empath, we worry more than what they worry, because it's just we're taking on theirs as well as ours. So you're needing to kind of put those, gates up. Okay, yep, it's okay to open. I'm not going to take it all on, because it's something that, you know what, I can support you in what you're going through, but I don't need to take on your worry and your stress. Okay, so you need to work out that fine line, Nicole, about whose worry and whose stress you are taking on, and you need to work that out. And I know we've not long ago had a full moon, so I do believe we are headed into a new moon very soon. So find the date when the new moon is on, and you need to kind of go out there and kind of give yourself a little bit of a chant and a little bit of a mantra, saying, I am not taking on, I want to release this extra burden. I want to release these extra stresses and these extra worries that do not concern me. Can you please take it away? And give it all out to the new moon. Put it there. If you're close enough to be near a beach at all, where the water's coming in and out, and it's a nice place to go for a new moon kind of ritual, to kind of stand there at the water's edge and let it, when it goes out, let it take it all out and bring in the new refreshment. So see if you can do that at all. If it's cold, take a jumper. If it's raining, take an umbrella, because I do feel like that's what you're needing to do, kind of cleanse yourself and let go of all the built up worries and stresses of everybody else, because then you will feel lighter. Okay, my darling? So I do feel that that's what your card is telling you. All right, let's see what your... Oh, did I already do that one? Maybe not. Let's do it anyway. I can't remember. Okay. All right, well, your card. Go for it, okay? Go for it. So to me, that's just you telling you need to kind of do this, to kind of get it, to reset yourself. Okay? Oh, thank you. All right, beautiful people. I'm just going to jump over to Instagram and see who's on there, and then I will jump on back. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Lisa, definitely makes sense. Beautiful. Hello, Mary. How are you, sweetie? All right, so I've got Mary over here on Instagram, so I'll do her reading, and then I'll pop back to StreamYard. I'm not sure where I am, if I'm Arthur, Martha, or George now. Okay, I'm going to give you a Spirit of the Animals card, my love. All right, Mary. Okay. All right, my love. Your card. Ooh. Ram, perseverance. Keep going, Mary. Keep pushing through. All right. You have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. All right. And rams. Rams are like bulls. Stubborn. All right. They're stubborn. They keep going. Persistence. Like you see the rams. You see them. You know, on sides of mountains and things. So they're willing to keep going until they reach where they need to go. All right. So Mary, this is just telling you, you may feel like you're in limbo at the moment. You're kind of out there on a ledge and not sure where I should go, because it's, really hard to step around and keep going that way. And it's really hard. I can't turn myself around to go back. All right. You need to keep going forward, or even go up. Go bouncing up. That's the way you need to go. Keep bouncing up. Be patient, but be persistent, because there is that change coming for you, but you're needing to be a little bit more assertive to get to where you're needing to be. Okay? Stop biting your tongue, Mary. I feel like you've been biting your tongue for too long. You're needing to kind of start kind of, and I feel I actually can hear you say, no, that's not me, I can't. But you can actually be a bit more assertive without being rude. Okay? So I do feel that you need to stop biting your tongue. Okay, your card is you are enough. And believe me, Miss Mary, you are. You are enough. You are enough for you. You're enough for everybody. Just stop thinking that you're second. You're not second. You're number one. Okay? And I know you've gone through some things in the past that have made you feel that you have felt that you don't even deserve to be second. Well, you don't deserve to be second, sweetheart. You deserve to be number one. So take that on, and you are number one. Okay? You are enough. All right, my darling. Thank you. All right, jumping back over to StreamYard. Oh, well. Hello, my love. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Sunday, beautiful. Happy Sunday. All right. Again, sorry, I'm just going to put myself on mute. I'm just going to blow my nose again. I don't have... Sorry, guys. I just have a bit of a sniffle. It's... Everyone's saying how cold it is. I go up to Springwood looking like this, and the lady's like, I hope you got a jacket. I went, no, I'm going premenopausal, love. I'm feeling the heat. But I feel like with me feeling the heat, I am picking up the sniffles here and there because I'm hot and cold all in, half an hour. But anyway, enough about me. All right, Miss Orwell, let's see what we have for you. Let's do a fairy card. Okay, my darling. 5 of summer. Ooh, very pretty butterfly. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Focus on that which frightens or worries you. Focus on that which frightens. All right, my love. All right, so there's your card. All right. So I feel like there is things that are happening around you that is making you unsteady. And I feel you needing to kind of put the ear pods in and stop listening to everybody else and think about you and what's going to happen with you and how you're going to deal with it. This person's whinging here, that person's whinging here, that person's whinging here, that person's whinging here. No one wants to listen to what you have to say. Everybody wants you to listen to what they have to say. So you're needing to kind of blah, 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 kind of thing, what the kids do. I'm not listening. It's not listening. You're needing to then focus on what you need to do and how you're needing to deal with things. You're needing that change to come through. Right. I feel like at the moment this is what your mind's going. It's like up and down, up and down, up and down, and around and up and down. Your mind is going through a lot. It's trying to think, but everything's kind of, I'm overthinking and thinking and overthinking. But you need to deal with you and what is best for you. Not anyone else is around you, but what is best for you and how you're going to deal with what you need to deal with and how to get to where you'll need to be. Don't worry about this person or that person, because this person and that person ain't really worrying about you. They're just worrying about themselves and how they're drowning. So they'd be the people that would be, you'd be in water and you'd be treading water, and they'll be holding onto you and pushing you down to make sure that they, are still grasping for air and they're holding you under. Try and kind of remove yourself from them. Focus on you and what you need to do. Okay, beautiful? All right. Okay, I'm not sure. Did I show you the card? There's the card. All right, your card. I don't know. What's a time frame? I've got a time frame. I've got tick tock, a time frame for you as well. So you need to make a decision in a certain time frame. Make sure it's a decision for you and not for anyone else. Oh, I can't even pick this card up. Never give up. Never going to give you up. Never going to let you down. Never going to run around and desert you. You need to trust you and where you're going to be. Okay? You are never going to give up on yourself. Give up on everyone else around you, sweetie, because they're not in it for you. You need to keep going for you. All right? Mwah. Okay, my love. Don't I thank you? Oh, hi, Rhonda. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. All right. Oh, all right. All right. Oh, all right. Me doing that, I've got Eurythmics song. It's going to come to me very soon. I think it's Eurythmics. Oh, I've got spirit animals, Rhonda. I'm hearing the tune. No. Like a memory, falling in my heart like a new emotion. What is that song? It's Eurythmics. Here Comes the Rain Again. Is that the song? Here comes the rain again. Right. Okay. Now, I'm not sure why I've got that part of the song, but it's that part of the song. And I had to kind of sing it to get to it. So here comes the rain again. So I feel like you're heading back into a situation that you've already been in, Rhonda. It may not be a situation, but it may be something that you've already been in that hasn't quite resolved, or you may have thought has been resolved, but you feel like it's coming back again. So I feel like, yeah, here comes the rain again. So I just do feel it's a situation or something that you've already thought you've finished. It's kind of, you've put to bed, but you feel like it's coming back again. All right. So, okay. All right. So I feel like you're going to be more forceful this time. You're needing to be a little bit more forceful, so then you know it's finished and it's over. What it is, I'm not sure, but I said I feel like something's coming back. Because as I said, part of those words, here comes the rain again. And I feel like it's a situation that didn't turn out to the way you want it to, and that's why it's kind of hit that kind of part of the song. But I feel like you're needing to be a little bit more firm, a little bit more forceful this time to actually say, okay, it's done, it's dusted, it's over, let's go. Okay. Do you have a problem with your sinuses? I know I have been blowing my nose, but I don't have a problem with my sinuses. But talking to you, Rhonda, I actually feel a bit sinusy. So maybe get your sinuses checked. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. Cat. Independent. And we know cats are independent. That's a cute card. Those pussycats are so cute. I'm not even sure if you're a cat person there, Rhonda, but your card is cat. Independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. So being Miss Independent, being you what is that saying? You beat to your own drum, something like that. But I do feel that they're just kind of inserting that how independent you are. You don't like to follow one. You don't like to follow the crowd. You like to make your own way. You need to trust your intuition because it is strong, and you need to trust your abilities because you are a natural healer, natural at what you do. You need to trust, okay? All right. But yeah. Collective, protect your peace. Okay, and I feel like this is something to do with what I started with about here comes the rain again. So I do feel like it's something that you need to do to protect yourself, to protect your peace, be more assertive to make sure it's done and dusted and finished. Okay? Oh, thank you, Rhonda. Rebecca, hello, my beautiful. How are you, my darling? I haven't seen you in a long time. Hope you are well. I hope you are well. I'm actually going to give you a spiritual animal card as well, my darling. No. I hope you're well, Rebecca. I do miss you. Not seeing you. Da, da, da. Okay. I think Desley will be my last. Let me see. Yes, Desley will be my last because then at 6 I need to have dinner because then I'm heading up to Springwood to the spiritual church there to have some more healing done today. I feel like I just need some inner healing, so I'm going to go up to the spiritual church at Springwood at 7 o'clock. So Desley will be my last after Rebecca. Okay, Rebecca. Ooh, coyote. Ooh. Revealer of truth. All right. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing at your own folly. Okay. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. Okay, so I do feel that's a nice card. It's very pretty, Coyote. You know what? No, I do believe dogs are in packs, but I feel like you're needing to kind of, other than your family is it for you. Your family is your pack, and you protect your pack to the best of your ability. You know, you're teaching the kids, and you're getting taught yourself. It's like I feel like with you at the moment, it's revolving what you're teaching your kids, but then your kids are also teaching you, because I feel like you are a young mum. So you have various aged children, but I feel like there's still a lot of learning for you as well as teaching the kids. Okay, but I feel every time you learn something, it's kind of, okay, all right, I'm taking that in. Let's try and use that. Let's try and work with that, okay? Excuse me. revealer of truth. So you need to trust that what you're getting, what's coming to you, is for real. Okay. But then it's also, and as I said, it's also saying don't take things too seriously. You're allowed to rejoice. You're allowed to have fun. You know what? Sometimes when we're mums, we forget that we're allowed to have fun and we're allowed to be a little bit silly, to an extreme. But, you're allowed to do all that as well and have fun with your family, but also then be there, rock, and be there, for them, saying, okay, this is how it's going to be. All right. So they also need to know when you're letting your guard down to allow them to be silly with you, and when, okay, that's enough, let's get serious, this is what we need to do. Okay. So allow yourself to relax a little bit. And stay away from stray dogs. I'm hearing stay away from stray dogs. Okay? So I'm not sure if you've had some unwanted attention lately, or if maybe the kids have had some unwanted attention. Please be mindful, and that's where our mama coyote comes up and our hackles on her back stand up. So just be mindful of stray dogs, okay? Okay, beautiful. Your card is passion and purpose. Okay? So your passion and your purpose are your family, but also you're allowed to let go of that and kind of be a little bit more silly. But your passion and your purpose are your kids. And I know that. Okay? Thank you. Desley, hello. Hey, beautiful. I need some guidance. Please. I have to decide something and also need to know where the other situation is going, or if I should just move past it. Short hair is easier. Yeah, short hair is easy to look after. It is. Yeah, I've been there. I've done that before. Oh, no, not my birthday, darling. My son's birthday. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, sweetheart. Okay, let's see. I'm actually going to... I'm going to use the fairy cards for you, darling, to decide something, and also need to know where the other situation is going, or if I should move past it. With that, the other situation, I'm hearing let it go. I'm hearing let it go for that. So I feel that maybe not hang on or hang around that other situation so much. Just kind of focus on what you need to, and move past it. As I said, I'm hearing let that go, my love. All right. Says you've got the 10 of spring. So ask for help from others. All work and no play bring weighed down by too many responsibilities. Being weighed down by too much responsibilities. Okay. That's that card. All right. And also your next one is 9 of winter. Unfolded fears. Focus on worst case scenario. Allow worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. All right. So the first one is like for your first part of your question. And I know I've already answered the second part where it's got, should I move past it? And with that one, I've heard let it go. Okay. So with the first part, your guidance, you need to decide something. Okay. So ask for help from others. I feel that your mind is just so focused. You're stressing. You can't see past what's in front of you. Okay, so I do feel that, I know this is going to sound really weird, Desley, but you're needing to kind of come back a little bit, kind of see if you can remove yourself from the situation and see if you can see it from an outsider's perspective and see if that will help to kind of give you assistance in the decision you need to make. Okay, I feel that you're needing to kind of step back and kind of look at it in a different way, because it's right here in front of you. It's like, it's just, you can't get around it, which means you can't see everything properly. You're needing to kind of, as I said to you, and I know it sounds weird, you're needing to step back and look, see if you can look at it from someone else, or where it says ask for help. Ask somebody and ask them to be truthful with you and see what they're seeing or how they're looking at it, and kind of look at that. And I mean, I'm not saying ask for someone's advice and take what they say, but for them to kind of explain to you what they're seeing or how they're seeing things might help you see things a little bit more clearer. Okay, because as I said, whatever the situation is, it's right here in front of you and you can't see around it, so you can't see everything. You're only seeing and feeling what's like just here, like the bumps and everything. For somebody who is actually standing on the side, who is kind of a little bit away from you, can actually see a little bit more differently. So ask them also, and ask them, ask for advice. Get somebody to kind of talk it through with you. And I'm not saying take their advice, but what they will say may help you make the decision. Okay? But again, the decision is all upon you and maybe your partner as well, if that's a situation. But you're needing to get somebody to explain what they see to help you kind of make clear sense of it all, if you understand. But the other situation, you need to let it go and move past that. Okay, darling? And I hope that helps. Okay. All right, my love. Your card, take the risk. Take the risk. Okay? So again, you're needing to ask for assistance, but your other card is saying take the risk. So I would ask for others' assistance first, so then you can make a little bit more clearer sense, and then take the risk whether you need to jump or keep holding on. Thank you, Miss. Thank you, Miss Desley. Have a lovely evening. All right, Nicole. Yes, I'm on the coast beaches all around, babe. I can't help it. I feel and take on it. I know. That's the type of person you are, Nicole, but you're needing to try and kind of let go of it, which is like when the new moon comes, go out there and kind of let it all out. Let it go. Okay, thank you. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody, for jumping on. I'll just see if anyone else is on Instagram. Colleen, all right. Colleen's just joined, so I'll give Colleen a quick read, and then I am done. So I'm going to give you a spiritual animal. Okay, all right, Colleen. Your animal is the lizard. Regeneration. As a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. Embrace your transformation. Put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. Right. I know it's a lizard, but it's also giving me the fact of a chameleon. So, and it's saying put on your cloak, blah, blah, blah. I actually feel like, if I can remember, I know you asked because you're wanting to move. And I feel like, you know what, whatever you put your mind to, Colleen, actually, you can actually work with that. You put your mind to it, you can work with it. You can put your heart in something and you can work for you. So I do feel like it's just adapting and making the changes to help adapt. for you, things to adapt for you and make things happen for you, okay? All right, my love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry, I'll give you a collective card as well. All right, so again, those on Instagram, my video will delete once I finish, so you can jump over to Facebook or YouTube. Colleen, protect your peace, okay? Protect your peace. So make sure that you're getting the time to have peace and rejuvenate you, okay? All right, my loves. Thank you. All right, so I am going to log off Instagram. Thank you, everybody, for jumping onto Instagram with me. Let me just end the live video. Thank you. You see here my husband coughing his heart up. All right, now I am back over to my StreamYard, and I am going to jump off here. As I said, I'm going to have a quick dinner, and then I'm going up to Springwood Church to have some healing and to see who they have for their platform medium today. Thank you all for jumping on with me today. Have a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous rest of the evening and a great week, and I will see you all next week. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.